Hi everyone and welcome back to another one of our weekly forecast videos. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go over the charts of euro, dollar, gold, and we're also gonna have a look at Bitcoin as well. If you want to see my analysis on the rest of the instruments as well, if you want to receive our trading signals every time we take a trade, then make sure to head over to our website trendlineforex.com. There's gonna be a link in the description below this video, and then you can join our private Telegram group and make profits alongside us. And like I said, also see how we analyze each one of those pairs on a daily basis. Right, so what we're looking at here on euro dollar is price with a pullback to our sell zone that we've had since before last week. First, we saw price pushing inside of this zone, giving us pretty decent reaction here, then pushing down, and now we see that pullback, right? So what I'm expecting next is basically a strong US dollar, and not just here on this pair, but across all instruments as well. And that means it is very likely that we're gonna see another push down and price eventually continuing lower. Okay, so that means there's a couple of entry options. The first one would be on the breakout of this previous low, which is pretty much the 1.1310 level. Right, once we see price breaking below that level, then we can start looking for selling opportunities. And just because I like to be a bit more conservative, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for a pullback back to this level, and then I'm gonna be looking for a trading signal, basically a candlestick pattern formation, anything like this that would indicate to me that price will eventually continue even lower. And this is where I'm gonna be looking for entry on the retest of that level. Okay, obviously, like I said, there's a couple of entry options, one on the breakout straight away, and the second one would be on the retest of that level. Okay, when it comes to target levels, I'm definitely looking at 1.1160 as my first targets, and depending on how price action gets down here and then how it reacts to that level, we can potentially look to extend our targets. Okay, when it comes to price pushing higher, I'm definitely not looking to buy. If I switch over to the 4-hour time frame, what we see here is that we've got this key level up here. Until price is trading below that level, I'm only looking to sell. Okay, so that means if we see, market pushing higher, deeper inside of this zone and maybe breaking above it, I'm not going to be looking to buy. I'm definitely not going to be looking to sell, but I'm going to be waiting for price to see some type of reaction around that level, and then I'm going to adjust my analysis and we'll see if I'm going to be looking for selling opportunities, or in case of a break above these previous highs, basically the key resistance up here, then we can switch our bias and start looking for long trades. However, like I said, I'm still expecting that downside move, price continuing lower, and I believe we're gonna have a chance to get into a short trade here pretty soon. Okay, you can already see price reacting to that zone. Again, we've got a long wick. Obviously it's too early to speak, but this is definitely a good signal for a downside continuation. Okay, what you see on my chart is what I've posted in our trading view channel, so there's going to be a link for that as well. Make sure to check it out, and we've also shared that in our free Telegram channel where you can join as well and receive daily updates on euro dollar together with gold. Speaking of gold, we're gonna switch over to this instrument now, and what we see here is price pushing up. And it has been like that since last week. And why is that? It's because there's some uncertainty in the market, and in times of uncertainty, it is very likely that you will see the price of gold increasing, and that's because, as we all know, together with some other instruments, gold is considered a safe haven instrument. Okay, and that means a lot of investors are moving their money into gold, hoping for a secure investment. However, what I like to say in this video is that we're still not looking to buy. Okay, in fact, I was expecting a downside move last week, and I'm still expecting that, even though we've got this bullish impulse. If you look at the daily time frame, price is currently testing the previous daily highs, and I believe that it will meet some resistance here, and there's gonna be a deeper pullback, a deeper correction before it continues higher. Alright, so when it comes to long-term bias, we're definitely expecting for gold to reach higher values and surpass its previous all-time highs. But before that, like I said, I'm expecting kind of a deeper pullback that would give me an entry in the opposite direction. However, when it comes to trading opportunities here on the hourly chart, looking at current price levels, what we see is that we've got this support right here at 1885. And since I am expecting a strong US dollar in the near future, and I'm also expecting a downside move on gold, that makes me think that on the breakout of 1885, that would definitely indicate to me for the beginning of this pullback that I'm expecting. So that means I can enter short here on the breakout, but like I said, I like to be a bit more conservative, so that means I'm going to be waiting for a retest of around the 1885 level depending on where we get an entry signal, and then I'm going to be looking to short price. Okay, again, I'm going to share with you what my target levels are, and we're talking about the level of around 1830. Okay, once we see price coming down here to around 1830, again, we're going to be observing price action, how it behaves, how it reacts around that level, and then we can decide if there's going to be a continuation lower or is it time to start looking for long positions. Okay, until then, obviously I'm going to put out another video, but for now we're looking at the idea for a possible move down to around 1830, which is about $50 of a move, and that means we can definitely take advantage of that and make some profits along the way, right? And like I said, we're going to have a look at Bitcoin also. Now, looking at the 4-hour chart here, if I zoom out, what we see is our resistance zone up here, this sell zone that we've had for a few weeks now, even when price was all the way down here. We said that there's going to be a potential pullback to this zone, and we're going to be looking for some type of market reaction. This is exactly what we got. We got our first high, we've got our second high, and every time we get a candlestick pattern formation, we've got an engulfing candle here, we've also got another strong signal right here with this indecision candle, then we've got the push down, and as you can see, we've got a third high here also that ended with another engulfing candle here, and this is the 4-hour time frame. Okay, since then price has pushed lower, and I'm expecting obviously a downside continuation. Now, if you've been following us on TradingView, or if you have been a member in our free Telegram, you know that my targets are down to 30k first, and then I'm gonna be expecting for price to finally reach 25k. Okay, I know that sounds too low, but not long ago people said that price is not even gonna reach 40k, and we're currently trading around the 39k. I'm expecting that there's gonna be a slight pullback, slightly higher values to around, above 40k. We've also got these previous lows here, so this pullback will continue in the near term, but then I'm pretty sure we're gonna see price forming a lower than this previous high, and it will eventually continue lower. Okay, if you're looking for trading opportunities here, I think you should only look for short positions. Okay, hopefully that helps. Don't forget to leave a comment below this video. Let me know if you have any trades on euro dollar, if you have any trades on gold, or are you actually trading Bitcoin. All right, if you think this video is going to be helpful to a friend of yours, make sure to share it, and also don't forget to check out the rest of our videos because I believe they're really helpful as well. Okay, check the links in the description below this video, follow us on social media, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.